for the PS4. So yeah, I was playing as a game on one of my other accounts, and I know in the past I've had all my stuff from the Founders Pack, and I noticed an exception to that. The Choc-O-Dile could be the ears too. I know I had both items in the Founders Pack, so what happened? Where'd they go? So go check here too, because I want to see. Other than that, we might do a quest or a quest I could do. I think we got Vanille's second quest, so we may do that. I like the little girl. I'm curious if that's the size of the car, because her little racetrack's a little bigger than that, ain't it? A little smaller, I should say. There's what the surfboard stuff is to the left over here. That's part of all that stuff you could buy. Yeah, I was so upset the other day because I really thought they were quite high. I'm still debating on it because it does feel like a pay window, but that because you got to buy a lot of stuff to, you know, to get into. I know there's no outfits have that same filter, so yeah. You know, the filter you need for that though. So we may do one. I may showcase it. It ain't that hard to do. It just could be very expensive to do. I just wish you had that when you're placing items, the same filter, so you know what you need, because it's a lot easier that way. It was hard to figure out for her, so I did do it. So yeah. So what we're going to do? First, I mean, it's both things are here, so let's see. He's here, but he ain't over there. I don't get why he's here, not there. So what about the ears? Mickey Mouse. That's on her hat? I didn't see these either. I'm curious what happened on that account. Seems like could just be any for another, I guess. Oh, that's there. Mind me next time, Minnie, and I'll change you for the better. I will change you forever. Ha ha ha. Add rooms to your house. I've been working on it, girl. You can fish our best. If I ain't gonna get that till maybe Christmas time, if they spawn in. I don't have vanilla. I have you. I have enchanted relics. Enchanted ring. Gotta collect them all. That Olaf thing. Green passion wood. I should be working one. Then I got these guys. I gotta get her to level 7, him to level 10. Level 10, 10. A 10, a 10, F and 10, F and 4. And level 4. Shouldn't have Penelope. So I'm gonna do a scar. I don't know if I like it anymore, but I haven't cared much for this, I'll be honest. It wasn't that okay, that one looks pretty good, cool. But I can't ride it. Well, what care? Of course, I'm not really done it. It wasn't, so it's there. I don't get why I'm out of account on once and there. I don't care much for this one, to be fair. Okay, well, it gave me an outfit for probably me and Buzz. I could get that on my account for him. I haven't been really that. This thing, like, I don't like stuff like that. I just feel like that's. Got a feeling parents are getting upset with the game. So I gotta go to Merlin. I hope I don't get trapped in this house. Mickey, are you obsessed with Scar's Cauldron? Observe down the roof of Mickey's house. It's not just the rips in the sky. There's dark matter bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important to the Forgotten. Yes, though I hypothesize that's not the places themselves, but something inside them. Because I looked through my companion. That's how I learned about it. I probably really need to enter Mickey's house. I don't want to. I want to go in Scrooge's house. Hi, Anna. Yeah, what about what you want? Wait, that's an outfit. That's been the outfit I already got. That's one that I sold out. I haven't brought none because I so. Dang it! That's my Raven come out one I'm after. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I'm picky.
Greetings, neighbor.
That looks cool. I'll buy that.
Bye-bye now.
Got so many. Get out my damn way. Hair. You know I'm gonna buy it. Hair today. Gone the one.
Greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly.
Oh, wait. Eek, there's a rat in your... Oh, no, 20,000 bucks. That's too rich for my blood. I'm leaving. Scrooge, allowing this temper tantrum person to come into your place. You shouldn't do that. Actually, to be fair, I'm gonna hear them in the last few times I played doing it, so I can't confirm if he still does it or not. Once in a while I want to bother me, but every time it does it, it's like put on repeat, rinse, repeat, 20 hours. I guess I'll go in there. I'm afraid to enter in houses, honestly. Watch Remy's Kitchen, by the way. The, over here. If you go in there, do not take a companion with you. They like to box you in on the, by the stove there. That's a little thing. I'm like, what the heck? Ah! My precious Scar. I know. I told him to leave your cauldron alone, Scar. He doesn't want to listen. Make sure you eat that mouse. I got my seeds from all 200 of them. I just gotta replant my garden. It's been a while. It's been 20 days. This text has probably been longer. You know what it was is I'm running out of quests. And if I kept on going, I'd be out of them. That was the biggest problem. What's the hell? Search Mickey's house. I think this book carries some beautiful dark magic. It's going. Ah! This alien. Now let's see. Book referred to well, if you have more than one account, you get around that, don't you? Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten once. There's no other explanation. We got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What next? I'm afraid for an enchantment we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics, just like this. What they look like, just like this one? Well, some might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they all have dark magic in front of them, just like this one does. To find them, you must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is bleeding through into our world. To go anywhere in the village. Got it. Find a route to save the village. Aha! That's not all. We also must attain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic all of their own. Frost, uncover the stories. You'll be able to harness the magic. Astoria. I call it Astoria as well. You must discover why these things were such importance to the Forgotten. You found the first one at Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind. I look around the village. Go tell me. Thank Mickey, Merlin. So I think that's a separate quest. So I'll stick to this one. I know how to get Vanellope up. All I gotta do is go do my garden. Don't do it while you're digging. That don't do no good. That don't count. It's when you plant and harvesting. I should have did one of the candy canes. Or that's extra. Maybe, I don't know. You know what, you are not much help. Whoa, hey Mickey.
Boy, I'm glad to see you.
Gosh, Frost, the things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks on the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I did to help? I can burn my hand. Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? It's like, yeah. A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's fun now that you show it to me. I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this again. At first I read to you, then one day all of a sudden you were old enough to read it to me. Well, sometimes we just make up our own stories that go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special world, lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains, and everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it together again someday. Well, no, we haven't read it together since. Think about it. Last time we read this, was right before the beginning. But, gosh, that really wasn't you. Was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the story about the magic come off is stronger than ever. He's got a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try to save the Forgotten. So, wait, hold up. Is these no, Mickey. I know how to find them. You just look for those. Okay, let's start, I guess. Fairy Godmother, maybe? And Scar, Nala, and Simba, they're all over in this area. Aha! He's got one on his place. I knew it. Scar's weird, evil. But he's my friend. Don't you want to be his friend? I like Scar. And hear him. Can't wait to get Ralph though now. Considering Ralph, where's I'll always bring him up. Consider you actually, and if you watch when you're watching the story, you know, when you first been told about what happened, you see Ralph walking around. That's why this is so interesting. He ain't in it yet because you see him. Actually, he's one of you actually see. Stop, kitty, warm kitty, get the hell away from your cave. Ah, Frost, just who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruining over the valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you want to be happier with someone more cunning in charge? I was thinking about nice try, Scar. I have no idea what you mean. But you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley. Then what do you want? To kick your backside? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. Might be the key to solving the Forgotten's plans. Do you know what the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Why do I get the vibe that you're lying? I have absolutely no idea. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Aha! So you made us a drawing of you. Please, scribe. This might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Sigh, fine, but if I must, be sure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose the closest thing I have to a whale, to someone I tolerate. You made this for me, for us, when you were just a cub. Harry captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive that gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. You must might help me stop the Forgotten. Do have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten. Imagine what they must think, watching you ruling over all that the light touches while they are consuming to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels.
Run along.
Okay, so we found your crap. We found a butt crack. There's no rift up here, so not her. Would have been weird, you know, she's a newbie. She's a noob. Oh, that's not white. That's white wood. I need the dark wood, which I don't find very often. Need for my big storage pond. Okay, let's look at their place. I'm doubtful. I've got. I mean, someone, Mickey had it. Could be Goofy. Bippity boppity boo. I can see the little we know name. No one no more. Hey, hold up. I got something to do here. I got an alien. Alien. I got some. What the hell? Got that storybook. Oh. I'm gonna put stuff in fucking storage. Huh? Better not be too tiny. Too mini. Too. I've got a suspicion it'll be. Don't look like maybe one of them will have one. Anna's place. That's another one I'm thinking of. Oh, and Elsa. Thunderhead. Thunderhead too. Delicious. Thunderhead. Don't see a rift. Or a goffle. I gotta go check on my other buddy. Olaf. Oh, I found a purple. I don't know if I'm connected. That's what. No, wait, he lives around here. There is a rift up there. What the hell? That's a different rift. Hey, hold on. And Chris also allowed me to share it. Oh, I think that's somebody else. Oh, did it freeze? Oh gosh, sorry. Let me save because it's about dinner time. Good rest next time. Yeah. Oh. Good enough time, guys.